2 seconds. All right.
Look, I'm also watching boxing.
Hey,
while we're,
hey.
you can't get it out of me,
Yeah,
man. I love boxing.
All right, bro. 1 week's notice for this kid.
He's on a week's notice?
Yeah.
Oh. And both of them are
debuts.
Okay.
Ramirez.
I locked myself in the cage like a little bit before this, and it just felt like I was like, I need out, man. Like I got claustrophobic in there. I was like, get me out of here.
Where are the ropes?
Where are the ropes? I can get out. Like.
All right, here we go. Start of the first one.
First fight, both guys in amateur debut.
Let's go. Rover versus Smoke.
What is the swag for MMA? Like, I've seen some guys in just compression shorts before.
Yeah.
I see some guys in baggies with tie shorts. It's all.
Yeah. That's pretty much the shorts. Yeah, man. You can use a loose shorts. Some people like to use them. Oh, dang!
You gotta keep your right tight.
Yeah, dang. He underestimated that too. There you go. Rover getting in there.
So what are you looking for here?
Right here, he's just like when you box, man. He's rushing, but I think Smoke is getting his wits within him. Long legs here.
What would you be screaming to the guy on bottom right now?
Guy on bottom, it just try to get up.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay.
Now he caused a scramble how he wanted to. He caused a scramble now, but he did tag him. He underestimated that.
But see, it was a shot that he didn't see because he kept his right down.
Yep. And then, see, you could still relate to that. I mean, fists are fists, right? Overhand right. Takedown. Rover's a wrestler.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Back take. Good pressure. Good side control here.
I know, from a little bit of grappling experience, we want to frame shrimp recovery.
Yeah, there you go.
we got to frame. We need to start shrimping away. Coming up to the elbow, trying to get up.
That's what he's doing here. And, Smoke, the one on the bottom right here, long, lanky legs.
He's looking for a sweeper.
Yep. Rover just staying heavy. Wrestling background for Rover for sure.
Oh, you can definitely see it here.
Ooh, nice pass to full.
Full mount going on right now.
Yep.
He's got those knees tight. He's not letting them move.
Yeah. And here's the thing: if he can start now, he can try to take his back. I would let go and take his back there.
Would you want to give up the back situation?
Well, see, I mean, the worst is when they're on top of you, you can at least see it. When they're behind you and they're on your, you're a backpack on their back. It's a lot harder to get away from them. So here, Rover's there you go. He's just going back and forth and just staying on top. And Smoke is just trying to get away, and he can't right now.
So if you couldn't get away here, what would you be screaming to fight to do?
Right here, you want to just try to get close to him right here, and then try to cause a scramble.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's hooking that left arm there, and he should try to sweep. With his left foot, he should try to put it on his ankle and then sweep to the left.
Okay.
Yeah. So that he's holding the arm, so he should try to get his left foot, Smoke on the bottom, try to pin that left ankle to try to sweep to the right.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah,
I want him to stop trying to frame and start working that freehand.
Yeah.
He's trying to posture up too much. Start working. You're at top of your mount right now.
Yeah.
Hey, it is.
And see, and he's heavy. He's raining the punches, and then Smoke turns, and then Rover tries to go for the rear naked seat. There it is. So that's what he's doing. He's like pound, pound, pound. And if you want to turn your back, okay, I'm going to go for your neck. So he's just going back and forth. So Smoke has just got to try to make it out of this round and try to get standing back up because Rover's pressures right now.
He can give a great choke against the head to the outside of that armpit.
He's just smothering her. You can smother here.
Yeah, I try to teach my daughter.
You can
cover
smother,
their mouth.
yeah, you can smother.
That's a submission.
Hey.
You can just cover their mouth.
All right, Rover looked impressive that first round. Here we are, Rise of the Empire, Las Cruces, New Mexico, Pan Am Center.
Second round right now. First round was exciting.
Yeah, he tagged him on that first one, right?
They both got tagged.
He tagged him on that first one. He dropped him, and then he dropped him.
That's the thing about striking, man. Those little gloves, they're dangerous. They're what are these? 4 ounces or 6 ounces? 4 ounces?
Yeah, 4-ounce gloves.
4-ounce gloves. These are dangerous, man.
And that's the thing, going back to what you were saying with the boxing. Even if like the shot that you don't see, it's even worse for MMA because of the little gloves, right?
That's one of those things that I'm like, I fear in MMA, man. I'm not, no.
Please don't hit me with
those.
those.
Hit me. I know I hit hard.
Yeah.
Don't hit me with those.
Yeah.
Right now, he can definitely control that first round.
Yeah.
Even though he got started. And that's the thing about MMA is like, you can get drop down and still win the round.
Yes.
It's recovering really
Yeah.
well.
Well, right. That whole first round was all him for sure. For sure, 10-9, not a 10-8 maybe. You know what I mean? But he was.
He was pretty dominant.
Yeah, he was pretty dominant. Second round, here we go, Dom.
Keep that right hand up. Don't get caught with that left hook again.
Nice leg kick. Overhand right, left.
Beautiful.
Put him against the cage there. Great camera work. Good job there, camera. Look at that over look right there, Dom.
He's got him pinned right now, pretty deep.
So what he wants to do is try to suck his legs and pull him away from the cage is what he wants to try to do. Because the cage, you can use it kind of as a defense.
Okay, so he's trying to really flatten him out.
Yeah, so if you can pull him away from the cage, there you go. Oh, but Smoke getting up.
Can he turn
Front.
into a guillotine?
Yeah, that's a front. Yeah, that could have been a front right there. But
that's one
relentless
thing about MMA.
pressure.
Yeah, he is on.
Yeah, look, passing the guard.
So how would you teach your fighter here to fight this pressure to keep?
He's
him
got a
away?
frame too. He's got to try to get away. He has a long leg. So how you were saying jokingly, but it's true. You got to try to shrimp and get in there, get your arm in there. But Rover's just kind of,
He's
smothering
all over
him. Yeah, he's not giving him room.
Keeping that shoulder in his face the entire time.
Yep, right here now he's getting his back. Because I've rolled around with Rover. He's a young guy, but he is strong.
Get those hooks in.
Yep.
Hooks are in there. He's got to lock in the seatbelt now.
See, he should start going for the. Well, here's the thing. So I just do jiu-jitsu. I'm not used to throwing a punch, so I would have been trying to go for the neck the whole time.
Yeah.
But he's tagging him, and trying to soften him up.
I wonder what both these guys' background is. Like, who's stronger in what?
Yeah. So Rover for sure is a grappler. He's a wrestler.
Yeah.
I guess you would say like a freestyle fighter. I guess you know what I mean. But Smoke is a stand-up Muay Thai guy.
Got you.
But he does train at Empire. They do everything over there. They're known as a wrestling gym, but
this isn't where he wants to
be.
be.
He does not want to be here for sure.
He wants to be standing and striking for sure. Oh, he's trying to get a triangle.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
He's got to get that arm across.
Yep.
If he wants that triangle, got to get that arm across.
Yeah, you know enough of that, Dom.
I know a little bit.
You coach your daughter to some wins. I've seen that, man.
I know a little bit of something,
yeah, man.
guys. I'm not the one that's in the rolling, but I know a little bit of something.
Yeah, I mean, you're around enough of it, around the gyms and all the competitions you guys go to, man. So
he's trying to turn the hip here. He's trying to turn the hip to get that triangle. I see him working for it.
Yep, see? You just said hey, 2 for 2. Come on, man.
I know something.
Let's go.
I know a little something,
yeah, man.
A lot of people always comment on my social media, I hate that you know what you're talking about. I've never seen you grapple.
Right?
But you know what you're talking about. I know a little bit, guys.
Yeah, when you get around, I mean, you have your IQ as a fighter. You're picking up, even if it's not your sport, you're still picking up things.
Yes. Because I want to take it back to my daughter.
Yeah. Nice. That was trying to go for a Kimura there.
I was about to say,
that was a Kimura from behind, from the bottom. There you go. Here comes trying to go for the triangle there.
He's got to get his leg to clear that arm.
Damn, that was a fast round.
That was.
Rover just kind of putting it on him.
He's
smothering, man. It's 2-0 at this point right now. Yeah, it's 2-0 right now for Rover.
He knows he struggles with that pressure. If he wants to stand and strike, you got to have good feet. You got to strike and move. 1-1-2, 1-1, hooks, movement, catch him walking in with some uppercuts. You got to find ways to keep that pressure on.
Yes, definitely. So Rover looking good. He's breathing good on a week's notice, Dom.
Oh, he on a week's notice. We got to stress that.
Yeah, on a week's notice.
1 week notice, and he is here to fight.
Yes.
He's adding pressure right now.
And right now, just from knowing these two guys, Smoke is a favorite.
Oh,
and he's out. He's down 0-2, so he has to finish to win this fight. If it goes back to a grappling match right here, it's just gonna be a 3-0. You know.
He's gotta get on his striking. He has to stay long. He's at least 3-4 inches.
Keep him at range.
You have to stand switches. Get creative with your striking, because right now trying to grapple with him, he's gonna win with the pressure. He's just gonna win with that pressure.
Here we go, third round coming up.
This is 3 rounders, right?
Yeah, 3 round, 3 threes, from my understanding.
Okay.
Here we go.
He's got to strike.
Yeah, he's got to kind of go after him right here. He has a little bit of time to make it count.
See right there, just stay striking.
Overhand right.
Don't smother and stay striking.
There you go.
Oh, and
there's a takedown again, man. And that's the thing too with MMA, man. You can be a great striker, but if somebody's more than decent at grappling and just can hold you down and kind of beat you up, You know, it is what it is.
And that's where it comes in. You know, if you are a striker in this game, you have to have good footwork.
Yes.
Like you can't rely on, I'm a good puncher. You have to have good footwork.
Yeah.
Because you got to make those shots miss. You have to.
Or make them pay as they're coming in,
yes.
right?
If he comes in and he does get to your legs, you got to catch him with an uppercut. He has to eat something coming in.
Yeah.
Arm up to his ear.
Okay.
Bring that elbow down, pinch it. Use your knee, too.
He's just
Keep
staying
working
heavy
that way.
right now.
Okay.
This is the red corner right here? No. That's so what is this? Okay.
Start giving me some strikes, Rover. Start giving me
Oh,
some
this is
strikes.
okay. This is where, okay, I got you.
One hand post, one hand strike.
Okay.
We gotta go, Smoke.
Okay.
There it is.
Yep.
Head and arm.
Okay, here we go.
Next
So now we can hear them in the corners
Okay.
they're down.
Gotcha.
So how about you take care of blue, and I'll take care of red.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right now they're closer to the blue corner
Knee
right now.
cut. Get your knee free.
You hear the
Get
coach
some
telling them what to do there, right down?
He's trying to get back to mount here.
three.
Yep.
Because right now I need red to start turning that
Yeah.
head to shrimp away.
Yep.
He's got to frame and shrimp
Yeah.
away.
He's got to try to. Yeah, he's
good
put-
elbows
yeah.
up top here.
He has that body lock, but it's not really doing anything. I would
12 to 6.
let go and push off to get away, because I mean you're on your back, you're down 0-2. You know what I mean? You got to try to get up. I mean,
Get your arms back. T-Rex posture.
Yep.
Elbows glued.
he's trying to. Coach is trying to get him through it.
Triangle.
This
Yeah.
is a matter
See,
of
let
will
go of that
right now.
triangle. See, because because for jiu-jitsu it makes sense, but we're doing MMA here.
Yeah.
You know, you're holding him close to you. It's not gonna help you. You need
That's
to push.
what he wants.
Yeah,
This
push.
is what he wants.
Yeah.
Rover, I need you to posture and stand for me.
Yeah, you got to. He's got to push
Why
off.
why is he going for this triangle so much?
I think he's just trying to limit his movement. But at this point, yeah,
There it is.
that's what he
Beautiful
needs to
sweep.
do. That's what
There
he needs
it
to
is.
do.
That is why you turn
Now
the fight
you-
around.
yeah.
You have to force the
Now
ref
you
to
have
stop
to,
it
yeah.
here.
Now you have to start going after him.
Force the ref to stop it.
No way.
Keep going. You have to force the ref to stop
Yes.
it here. This is where you have
No
to. You
way.
cannot let him get back on top.
You got, come on,
Just
elbow,
let him go.
elbow.
This is where
he's got to get him.
You got to finish it now.
Yes,
The
you
ref
can,
is
yeah,
getting
this,
closer.
yeah. But the
Just
thing,
keep going.
yeah. But now he's got to make him count, because they're getting sloppy. Now you got to make him count, right down.
Big elbows. He's
Yeah,
got to
'cause
slap
look.
on him. Here comes the ref. The ref is telling him.
He's
you gotta
telling
throw
him-
something back right now.
He's got him. Oh my goodness, this is so close.
You gotta be
This is so
conditioned for
close.
this. The ref is stepping in.
No, there was a bell. The bell.
There was a bell?
Yes, it was the bell.
No.
Yes. I think he needed to pick the shots. I think if he would have made sure the punches were landing instead of him being, I think it would have stopped it.
Oh no, we needed more
My
time.
goodness. He needed more time.
I needed 10 more seconds.
I think what he needed to do, in my opinion, is just make the shots count instead of just kind of
Instead
like,
just free
if you would have just won.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's not really get him
Yeah.
guessing and then just dropping an elbow on him.
You know, and let's give credit to the referee. The referee's gonna get a lot of ish for not calling it, but
I'm
there
kinda
were
mad the ref
sloppy.
didn't
There
stop
were
it.
sloppy punches, and they weren't really hurting him.
Yeah.
But I mean, it does look bad though. Like he hit him maybe like 30 times without stopping.
Yeah, at that point, ref, you do got to step in. And stuff.
Yeah.
I should have seen a step in. Yeah, you
Yeah.
warned him. You got to show me something
Yeah.
here. But I feel like he waited to the bell
Yeah.
too long for that.
Yeah.
Like that was definitely a moment where the
Yeah,
ref.
I
should've
think he
stepped in.
looked up, and I'm just kind of guessing this. The ref's like, this guy's up 2-0.
Yeah.
These punches aren't really doing anything.
I think he's
can't.
fine.
I think he's fine. Like if
I'm
it
not
was
mad
like,
at the ref
yeah.
on that
It,
one.
I mean, but it could go either way. You're right. 30 unanswered punches. You know what I mean?
It is.
You know what I mean?
It's
So-
one of those ones where this is an amateur bout.
Yeah.
And if we're talking amateur bout, you need to stop that.
Yeah.
Because in amateur boxing, you throw 30 unanswered punches.
Yeah, they're
that's
gonna.
The fight's over.
Isn't it like a standing count?
Yeah,
a
standing
standing up.
count. The-
Yeah.
the ref will step
like hold
in.
on a second. You got tagged a couple times.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
step in. All right, you're not responding.
But Smoke had the chance to finish it, and
Yeah.
he couldn't get it done, man. He was
Great
right there.
conditions, I'm not gonna lie. That last 30, 45
When he started
seconds,
throwing the elbows, if he would have just kept throwing the elbows, in my opinion, it would have been way more damage than
Yeah.
just the
and
hammer
straight-
fist.
Yeah, the
You know
hammer
what I
fist,
mean?
they weren't doing any damage. And I think that's what the ref was looking
Yeah.
for. He was looking to see that head bounce
Yeah.
against the canvas,
Yeah.
and it never did.
Yeah, because when we saw it from here, man, he was hitting him, but I mean, And it goes back to, I mean, you're a fighter. If you have somebody wobbled,
Yeah.
you're going to start making them count, right?
I'm picking my shots.
Yeah, you're picking.
If I see
you're
I
already,
have you wobbled,
Yeah.
I'm not just throwing
Yeah.
like a bunch of punches. I'm picking my
Yeah,
shots.
and that's, I mean, just coming from, even you're coming from boxing, you're a pro athlete. You know, like when you have somebody wobbled, all right, now you're in trouble. I'm
Yeah.
going to make it count.
Now it's time to go sniper mode.
I think that's a learning lesson for Smoke. You know what I mean? Because if he would have picked his shots, he could have finished it for sure. But here we go.
All 3 judges scored about 29-28.
Yep, Rover.
The winner by unanimous decision, Louis Cardiel.
Yeah.
Yep, good job, Rover.
It was that pressure.
Yep,
It
the
was
pressure.
That pressure from start to finish.
Start to finish. Smoke, he got the sweep. He had an opportunity to try to finish it. He couldn't get it done.
That goes back to, like you said, you can use the gate to posture, and you like, I didn't know you could. I thought that was illegal. He's tired.
Let's go. He is excited.
We got to stop interviewing fighters after we just went to war like that. We are tired, all right? I don't know what my thoughts are, all right? I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch my breath.
Great fight, Rover. Great fight, man. On a week's notice.
On a 1 week notice is crazy.
Went in there, got it done. And this is the 3rd time on a short notice he's taken fights. The other 2 were smokers.
Okay.
But this is an amateur debut to get a win like that.
Yeah, that's
Come
big.
on, man.
That's
good
huge.
for him.
That says a lot.
Yeah,
Like,
good
if you
for
give him
him.
a full camp, he's dangerous.
Yeah, good for him, man.